happy holidays. I think I'm going to watch myself and I'm saying all the time wonderful, amazing, fantastic, but honestly it's because it is. Joyeux Noël, tout le monde! It is the most wonderful time of the year, and what is a better place than to spend it in the most magical place on earth? Of course, I'm talking about the Christmas season in Disneyland Paris. In this video, we're going to tell you all the ins and outs that you need to know about your Christmas trip to Disneyland Paris. Behind the camera is Mark. Hi Mark, and we are Magical Vacation Guide. We make videos to enhance your most magical vacation. So when you go to Disneyland Paris, you know exactly what you can expect and how to get the most out of it. If you want to see videos more like this, definitely subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell. The Christmas season lasts until January 6th, and until then you can enjoy everything that Disneyland Paris has to offer that is so Christmassy, like for example snacks, decoration, and of course snow in Main Street throughout the day. During Christmas season, you want to get those hot and spicy and warm dishes, and there are a couple of snacks and meals that you definitely should try if you are here in Disneyland Paris this Christmas season. For example, here behind me we are in Fantasyland, we are across the It's a Small World, and here you have these little booths with wintry snacks. Think of a buckwheat crepe or macaroons, or we even had like this kebab kind of thing. It's like these hot and nice winter flavors. There are also a couple of snacks, just like the gingerbread cookie, which was amazing and aesthetically very, very pleasing. We also had a sugar cookie in the shape of Mickey and Minnie. We had a lot of snacks, and there are also a couple of meals. For example, we have the mountain style burger with a Christmas tree dessert. We have tried that in the Cowboy Barbecue Cookout restaurant in Frontierland. You can also get it at Hyperion Cafe, and if you go to Marionettes, you can get a pulled pork version of that burger. It is 22 euros for a menu, and honestly, I really liked it. And Mark is a little bit of a more picky eater than I am, but he loved it as well. The flavors are pretty neutral. There are no very strong flavors in it, so it is amazing for everyone who would love to try. And the Christmas tree, it's like a chocolate mousse with a little biscuit, and honestly it is amazing. And for 22 euros, well, you can share it if you want to try other Christmas snacks, but you can eat it all on your own. I love it. At Walt Disney Studios Park, there's also a little booth market like this, also in the flavors of winter. And there are also kind of a lot of snacks throughout the park, but we are going to cover them all in the Christmas snacks video. Mainstreet is covered in garlands, meters and meters of garlands. There is so much to discover here. There are all these ornaments, and behind me there is a Christmas tree of I don't know how many meters, and it's beautifully decorated. And if you think that is everything, underneath there are all the packages and all the presents for your favorite characters. And it's even more beautiful at night because we are going to light the Christmas tree. And look, the Main Street vehicles are also covered in Christmas ornaments and garlands. Main Street is the only place in Disneyland Paris where it's like really Christmassy. So if you want to soak up that Christmas energy and vibes, you have to be on Main Street. We spent like 2 years only on Main Street at night and we haven't had a dull moment. So I would definitely recommend it. But I would also recommend booking a day longer than you usually would because you will need the time, because there's so much else to discover, like shows and snacks and character meet and greets. I'm going to talk about the shows. It's snowing and it's not even that cold. Standing here on Central Plaza. Central Plaza is a big hub just when you walk out of Mainstreet U.S.A. This is where some of the magic happens if you're looking at shows. Because here is Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade. Well, a part of it. Because Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade has a little hub show. It's a very complicated thing, if I'm being honest. I'm trying to explain to you what it is, but it looks a little bit like a parade, but it has a hop show. And also on Town Square, that's where the big Christmas tree is, there's also like an enlightenment trees ceremony kind of thing. There are 2 shows per day. There is an earlier time slot. We have seen different times, so always check the app. And there is a later time slot. So in the first time slot, they are coming from Fantasyland and they will turn here. Coming from Fantasyland and they will go here around. And then they have a little hub show. The second time, they will come from Mainstreet U.S.A. and then they will go like this way, right? And then they will have a mirrored like choreography here. Honestly, it's amazing, but it's also very crowded, especially on the weekends. If you want to see it here on the hub, I would definitely recommend it because it is the best thing. You can just go from stage to stage to take your pictures, to see the characters, and in the second time slot they will enlighten the Christmas tree on the castle. I would definitely recommend standing here on the hub, but it's very crowded, so I would recommend going here. I recommend a lot of things on this channel, but honestly I've heard that my tips are very useful and practical, so definitely use those. But go here on the hub, be here like at least 30 minutes before, and I promise you, you have the best views of the whole Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade. A show that we have seen last year also has made its return, which is Let's Sing Christmas. It is an amazing Christmas show. Well, every Christmas show is amazing. I think I'm going to watch myself and I'm saying all the time, wonderful, amazing, fantastic. But honestly, it's because it is. Let's Sing Christmas is like, there is like this little 4-person choir and they bring out your favorite Disney characters and they're going to sing their favorite Christmas songs with you. It is in the Videopolis Theater in Discoveryland. It is also very crowded. We were there yesterday like in half an hour before and we were one of the last to actually come in. So be there on time. There are like 4 different time slots every day. So always check the app and calculate like at least an hour, 45 minutes before just to get in line. And there's also something new. We had something old and we also have something new. So maybe you would recognize it if you've seen Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade already, that some characters look familiar. Well, those are actually, I think they're like Christmas elves or Christmas people who want to bring the atmosphere and want to bring the Christmas fun to the Disneyland parks, and not only during Mickey's Dazzling Christmas Parade. They want to do it throughout the day. So there are a couple of random, shows, meet and greets, like a stopper thing. I don't know how to call it actually. There is a Mickey's get together on Town Square at the Christmas tree, here on the Hot Plaza at 1, well at least that says the app now. At 1 here is like this princess Christmas tree, and at around 2ish behind the castle you have Aurora's warm Christmas greetings. They're going to share the love and warmth of Christmas through song and story, and honestly it gives a little bit spark and Christmas love and warmth to your day. It is amazing for toddlers and little kids. If you are an adult and you are definitely a fan of Disney characters, definitely go. But this is a show made for little kids to have something extra throughout the day. I have enjoyed myself as an adult, and I don't have kids, and honestly I'm not going to judge you. But for kids, those little shows are just amazing. And what would Disneyland Paris be without its character meet and greets? There are a couple characters that you can meet in a most fabulous, fantastic Christmassy-like outfit. For example, here on, well, it's across the Plaza Gardens, you can meet Pluto. There you can also meet Santa Goofy. You can meet Santa Claus until the 25th of December in the Videopolis Theater. You can also meet Chip and Dale and Winnie the Pooh in front of Main Street. And there's something a little else because it's very, very Christmassy. Look at the decorations. I mean, that's the sleigh of Santa Claus. And he is wearing his special Christmas collar. If you want to meet the characters, definitely buy an autograph book, get a picture, or maybe get a photo pass. If you want to know what the photo pass is all about, definitely watch this video that we've already made for you and get to sign those autograph books. It's amazing photo book collage for later when you have like little kids, for example, or not. But be aware that the time to wait for characters can be pretty long because the characters are pretty popular. You could wait up for at least an hour. Happy holidays! So now here we are at the end of our video. I hope that you are wiser and more prepared for your Disneyland Paris trip when you are going with Christmas. And because it's Christmas, we want to wish you everything good for this Christmas season. We wish you all the warmth. We wish you a lot of Disneyland Paris trips in the next year, and of course love and warmth from your family and friends, because that is what's most important. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you think is the best part of Christmas, and especially Disneyland Paris. Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, and we'd love to see you in the next video. Bye!